Alrighty, folks, I'm just kidding. I can be done with the voice. Not that it was a problem, but it was cool. It's cool to be done with it as well, you know? Don't have to do that the whole stream, even though it's something I did put on myself to do, you know? But I'm excited to get back into the swing of just playing some games I just love and genuinely enjoy off rip. Not to say that I didn't enjoy the other games, it's just a game I can also play with everyone who wants to, that has this game and likes this game and gets to enjoy it, you know? Different kind of something more my speed, something I truly like enjoy to a high extent. So happy to get into more or less that. But yeah, I'm stoked to actually get some hunts on. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some of the hunters out there that frequently stop by in the chat. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some of them to join me today, just for the good old fun of the hunt, the thrill. And if anybody needs anything, I know there were some missions that dropped. Something has to do with Poogie. That's all I know, because I saw people saving Poogie inside of the hub. I have no idea what that's all about. But yeah, gonna be doing that. Gonna be just genuinely having a good old time. Maybe plan the next fashion show. We'll see. You know, maybe, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's hunt. Open lobby. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, mate. Wilds. What else we got here? Live. Oh, boom! Alright. Fingers crossed we do not crash tonight. You know how much this game loves me, you know? Yo, Orange, how's it going? Streaming is sounding good from here. Huh? Was there an issue? Is sounding good or is not? Oh, hold on. I have my voice thingy on here. Hey, to those watching on... Hey, how's it going, Techno Wolf? Stream is sounding good. Alright. You got a question. I have my vintage thing still on here for my main mic. If I change this, is it going to be that much of a difference? You guys let me know for... I don't think it'll impact TikTok side, but for everybody else, Twitch and YouTube, I guess calculate this voice to and compare it. Let me know which one sounds better. Alright, now I'm using this mic. Is it different, better, worse? Did you like the other one sounding bit? Like, there was a couple more filters on the other one, but I mainly used it to really push the treble to like have it that old-timey sound, you know, so let me know, you know. Open hunts tonight, and everyone's welcome. I don't know what I'll be hunting. I know there's a mission to do within the lobby, or and I think there's like another one for like ramen or something, right? There's a couple of them out there. Alright, well, I have no different feedback. You play Monster Hunter? Can I join? Absolutely, you can join. Open lobby today. The, hopefully, did I update it properly in the... Let me see, one second. Make sure that the, they're both reading the same. It is indeed reading the same. Alright, yeah, open lobby. Feel free to join. By the way, my entire build is immortality. Nice. I'm playing my secondary character today. I have two characters because I'm such a sucker for the fashion in this game. And I decided to play my secondary character. Orange, right on time with the wave. But yeah. It's been a minute since I've hopped on Monster Hunter. At least for the stream-wise. Really hoping everything stays good tonight. Where is it? I really gotta, like, mark this one. Actually, I have right now dual blades, but dual blades is like my safety net. I forgot. Oh, we were going after Arkveld, which I haven't claimed on this character yet. We were going for the A rank. So on this character, I like to use Insect Glaive, but whenever I need like that little extra layer of safety, and during that Arkveld fight, boy, did I need it. Because that Arkveld is no joke. What is this? Blossom DLC pack now available. Is it like different? Or is it the same old Blossom DLC pack? Did they add anything? It's the same? Boo. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Towards the last update for this game, low-key disappointed. Low-key disappointed we didn't get a secret monster. And no invaders. Boo. Sony has become a driver updater. Updating my driver, then I'll be joining. Alright. Can I just give you my hunter ID? You should be able to, as long as you have the lobby ID, you should be able to join in. No? Charge bait, lance, gun, lance, sword, hunting, horn. That's what I put. Nice. It's like orange. Orange is really good with a lot of the other, pretty much everything, actually. I don't think there's anything that orange is bad with. I need sleep. Is that you? The fashion is sick. Yo! Oh, there we go. There's how I need sleep. Hello, Wings. Hello, hello. Indeed. But all right. Let me grab these quests right quick. Grab some of these. Grab this one. No. Oh. You know what's going to kill me here, guys? The Crimson Desert button layout is definitely... When we did our hunt, when I briefly hopped on for the Rathalos Guardian, you guys have no idea how many times I was pressing all the wrong buttons for running and sprinting and everything, and I'm like, Crimson Desert! Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Stony. Stony said Orange would be a bad spider rider. She hates spiders. That's the actual, when they announced the future update DLC for this game, that's the next weapon they're adding, is a monster rider. This game has come a long way since the beta. Absolutely, truly has. Even the updates, although I feel like I'm still feeling the same amount of disconnects. But then again, I'm also streaming, so that also does put a lot of stress on it. But even when I wasn't streaming, I did face that disconnect. Look at this. Look at this guy. I got to start having you all pop in when I do the fashion hunts, because you guys' outfits are looking sick. Also, I noticed that with the the Arkveld things, aren't they supposed to be flowing? I wonder if that's an issue on my settings or not. But it kind of looks cool with it being stiff as well. I noticed that when I put it on my main character, I had him pose with it at first. Sometimes it flows on certain weapons, and other weapons it was staying stiff. Yeah, it's a glitch. Yeah, Orange said no spiders. Yo, hello, my father. Hello, Bets, my child. We're back to Monster Hunter Wilds. That's true. Absolutely. Look at the fashion. Actually, I'm switching in tonight to a fashion night. I'm joking. We'll plan that more accordingly. But definitely gonna have another fashion night sooner rather than later. That's so crazy, Kiwi. It absolutely did not flop. Speaking of which, Crimson Desert hit, they had that 5 million copies sold. Is insane. Insane in the membrane. Far from a flop. Absolutely. We will be getting on the fashion shows. I'll probably, by the end of tonight, we'll have a date planned for the next fashion show. Fashion hunt. Let me... Damn it. I forgot to... Look at me. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Take all. There we go. That's the button. Yep. See you later, kid. Yep, we're getting back into the swing of things, how this channel normally operates. I'm excited, guys. I don't need that. I need change equipment. Why do I have a water? What was I doing with the water? I don't remember what build I was going for hers, but probably better off with this one. Haven't seen you play Monster Hunter in a fat minute. That's true. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been, I told you guys, once Crimson Desert, that it was going to pull me away. It truly did. And I'm already very eager for when that game gets its next big updates, DLC, this or that, you know? Because that game is truly fantastic. And I can't wait to see what more that studio can pull off. Like, it's only truly up for Pearl Abyss as far as the company goes. And I'm excited to see where they go from there. They got to work on certain things, true, but it's going to be so good. I miss... Yeah. Ooh. Yo, though, you know, I just recently... I didn't get to catch the whole stream, but the company... what did they... They relabeled themselves. But it was the company that was originally... CD Projekt Red, since they had like a huge major split off from the company, from like everyone who worked on The Witcher. Their next game, The Blood of the Dawnwalker, that game is where my eyes are on next as far as future games coming up. That game, I got to catch a couple snippets of their like live stream. I think it happened today or yesterday, but that game looks insane. Can you look at my build, please? I got you. That game's looking crazy, and I think it said September 3rd of this year or something like that is the release date. That game is going to be truly, truly special. What the heck? How is the hammer doing that? Is that another visual glitch right now? That is... Oh. That's so cool. What's up with it? Why was the hammer sticking up like that? Is that just because of the visual glitch right now? Light No Fires will be... Did they announce when that game's coming out? I haven't heard anything on that game aside from I do have high hope in it just because those devs have absolutely been killing it as far as No Man's Sky is gone. Alright, let me look at the member list. Not yet, but I can't wait for sure. But yeah, Blood of the Dawnwalker's looking sick. Sick. Alright, who said that? To look at my build. Was that you? I need sleep. I need sleep. No. Oh, oh, duh. It's you right there. I see. View equipment. Let's take a look. You got the Arkveld, May. You have, okay. Zoshia's Pulse, okay. Oh, this is your Immortal build. Defense boost almost all the way up. Burst, Convert Element, Divine Blessing, Recovery Speed up all the way. Is that in your Talisman? No, your Talisman. Oh, Defense boost is where you get that. Okay. I was wondering how you got that. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Zoshia level 4, too. You truly are walking the invincible path, huh? That's something. That is something. Not bad either. Fire resistance 22. Dragon resistance -9, but that's not too bad. It's not a bad trade-off at all. Yeah, that's looking fantastic. But now I'm going to judge you on your hunter profile. Is it bussin'? Oh, it's bussin'. I want to hunt 100 of each monster. Ooh. Well, you've got quite the headway on that, though. Gotta get 100 of Omega Planetus, though. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Very nice, though. Very, very nice. I updated my profile since you last seen it. I will check it out. I'll check everybody's out. All right, let's check yours out. I need some. I need sleep. At first, I thought you made your character disappear. I was like, how'd you do it? What's the secret? World class guard. I love it. It's beautiful. The picture goes hard too. It's funny how whoever got censored by the sun there. Did I finish Crimson? I did beat Crimson Desert, yep. I didn't finish it as far as 100% or do absolutely everything involved. I'm still playing it. Even off stream, I've been hitting it up, still playing, messing around. So, I'm still in love with that game. Don't get me wrong. And I'll definitely, once we get more major updates or this or that, definitely be jumping back into it. But I also like to mix it up and take on and tackle a bunch of other games. And I got a ton of things in my catalog. And then I'm bringing back Nostalgic Week. I only missed it out for the month of April because I was so heavily involved with Crimson Desert. But for those who don't know, Nostalgic Week is the second week of every month. I play retro, classic, nostalgic games that are recommended by you guys in the Discord. And you guys throw up all your recommendations. I randomize it by process of elimination through a wheel select. Like we have a randomizer wheel going and then process of elimination. So I throw in all the recommendations and then the last one standing is the game I play. And then for that Nostalgic Week, I'll play through that game. If it's only it lasts for 2 streams, it only lasts for 2 streams. Sometimes it'll last for a couple weeks. And we've seen that happen with Xenosaga 2. Or was that Xenosaga 1? Sorry, my bad. Xenosaga 1, I'm saying 2 because it's part of the Xeno series, sort of. But yeah, I'll have to get into that because I do want to finish that whole thing off too. But that's been a fantastic. Bringing it back for May, so May 10th, look forward to that. And I'll be probably doing the randomizer the first full week of May, so be on the post for that. The hunt is posted, by the way. All right. Second week of every month, unless I'm heavily involved in something. Or, so like the only stipulations would be if I am like truly on something that I've been excited and eager for and like heavily invested. I'll make my own exceptions. So far, we've seen the first time that happened with Crimson Desert. The second time will be if I'm ever in the middle of a playthrough of a series. I'm not going to interrupt it. I make sure to stay through and do the whole process of that series, no matter how long that takes. And we definitely saw that. Well, this was before Nostalgic Week was even established, but that was with Drakengard. Like, if I have another Drakengard Nier series thing, which I think I've already said this on live, so it doesn't matter, but the next series I will be playing through will be BioShock. I don't know when they'll happen, but I've never played them. But I'll be playing that from beginning to end. When I do jump into the BioShock series, depending on where that lands, if it is in the middle of a... if it's in between months and it happens to fall in the second week, if I'm not done with the game, I'm not gonna start Nostalgic Week. It'll be interrupted. So I digress. I have my own stipulations of why things are what they are and how I go about it. But let me jump into this quest. Hello again. What you hunt? Just kind of... Whoa, holy, look at this one. Tempered Cuckoo investigation. Accept and prep. Just kind of doing whatever hunts. Anybody need a hunt? We're just jumping in the lobby, having people do, and, you know, kind of feeling out the vibes. Probably will announce the next fashion show. Just got to think of what day kind of works best. I mean, it might be tomorrow, might be next couple days, might be something, you know, more or less later on. That flipping bird. Can you skip BioShock 2, by the way? Is BioShock 2 not beloved by the fandom? Don't people love that game? Am I wrong? I have no idea. I just thought the whole series was beloved. I could be wrong, I guess. I never thought about that. I guess we'll do this one. My current defense right now is 641. It's nasty work. That's awesome, though. Alright, we got our peeps in here for this hunt. Should I switch it up? What's Cuckoo? Yin Kut Kut. Is he water? Water, thunder, ice. I have... Maybe that's why I should switch back to my... water, insect glaive. Oh, I should probably grab the right, items here. Kiwi, why skip Bioshock 2? And then I think the title update one, I was able to get 9. Holy moly. For like 60 seconds. That's crazy. Now that I think about, are Halo and Gears of War the only trilogies with 3 great games? Unless you meant God of War, not Gears of War. But Gears of War has 3 great games. Gears of War and God of War had 3 great games. There's a lot, actually. I feel there has to be. It can't just be those. Oh my goodness. What's some other trilogies out there that are just bangers? I'm trying to rack my mind right now while trying to think about the right buttons to press in this. Alright. You said 2 is dog shit. Dang, okay. But Gears of War is great. All 3 of them. But I guess that's up to... I feel like a lot of people tell you that... oh my goodness. Bioshock 2's... The whole Bioshock series, I think people would vouch for, right? Or is it unanimously hated amongst the fandom? Once again, I know little to nothing about the series. Except for that everyone loves it. Gears of War's mid is crazy. Gears of War is fantastic. A lot of fun too. Oh my, what am I doing, man? Forgetting how to play this dang game. Alright. Where? There. Wait. Wrong button again. Damn. What am I pressing here? Why am I forgetting this? You better roll, girl. Alright. Nope. What am I doing? Nope. What am I pressing? Why did I forget the button? Yeah, dude. DRTN, man. That's crazy. Why am I... Okay, that's why I'm bringing that up constantly. Man, I didn't realize how much I forgot with the buttons. What am I doing here? Why am I... Okay. No, it's not this. There it is. Wow, I feel so stupid. Talking about trilogies in which all 3 are great. None of the 3 can simply be good. Man, I'm getting rolled here, guys. Why, man? Oh, The amount of fucking body flops. That damn move in its hitbox is crazy. There is no Half-Life 3. I've never played any of the Half-Life games, so I would never know about that. There's another series that everyone loves that I've never gotten into. Come on, get that. Yeah, there we go. I guess Xenosaga, but I've yet to play through the whole thing, but people seem to love all three of those games. That one I'm not even mad. I was not the biggest... I know Dark Souls 2 is weird. There were a lot of things I did like about it that a lot of people didn't, but there's a lot of things I also didn't like about it that were justifiably so in my mind. So that one I feel mixed on. I understand why some people love it. I also understand why a lot of people dislike it. So I'm not going to vouch for that. Master rank out? Yeah, I wish. I wish. That would be so cool. Not yet. Oh, this is the insect glaive. Oh. There's one down over here. Y'all overkilled the mess out of it. Honestly, I think Bungie's might be the best example since the spin-offs are good. ODST and Wars. I've never played Wars. I played ODST. That was fantastic. Halos 1, 2, and 3 also really got to give it a lot of love just for... They made a lot of distinctive, different choices within those games that really stick each one of those three out from each other, yet they were all executed so phenomenally. Like, they all play different from each other, and especially for the time they came out, masterpieces. So I definitely agree with you on that. Also love hearing all the stories about like the development behind all of it. Look at, why am I focusing on, okay, whatever. I fell off after the first set of Arc Temper dropped. Oh man, you missed some crazy fights and you haven't even fought Gogmazio? Gogmazio! It's such a cinematic fight. Scholar, the first thing is your is your favorite DLC for Dark Souls. I don't know if I played. That was in the second one, no? Or was that in the third one? I don't remember which one that one was in. Halo Reach as well. Halo Reach! Oh, come on. Light or heavy bow gun? For me, I barely mess with any of them, but I like the heavier bow gun over the light bow gun just because I like the turret mode. That shit's so cool to me.
Oh, that was a perfectly lobbed fireball there. It was it was in the updated version. Yeah, I don't think I ever ended up playing that one. But that's what's up. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I'm so happy I did not get hit by that. I'm getting tired of that damn running hitbox. That's why I don't like Tigrex or Tigrex, however you guys say it. I die on the hill that sucks to fight just because of the damn hitbox. The hitbox of him running non-stop, and it happens over and over. But the only reason I think I'd be more inclined to actually not mind it as much in Wilds is simply because of offsets. It might be actually one of the best games to fight Tigrex in, or Tigrex, just so I can freaking offset the shit out of him and feel vindication. Any weapon changes? There's been a very minor upgrade. Many slight changes. Nothing crazy, though. At least not to my knowledge. Let's carve this bad boy. Oh man, I'm kicking myself in the butt right now for not thinking of triple games. Like trilogies and whatnot. I mean, there's plenty of them out there, but I can't. There's a lot of them I haven't played yet, but I just know are held to a certain regard. I don't know how Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 played, so I can't really chime on that. Plus, they all kind of, from my understanding, well, definitely Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely separated from the other two, aside from just like some characters that pop in. I mean, I haven't played the first two Fallout games, but if you truly love them and say they're fantastic, then it's Fallout. Because Fallout 3, I will never take your hate for that game, because that game was fantastic. That one was one of the other three we need to hunt, but it's an extra chicken. Yes, we need 2 more of these giant chickens, huh? And these ones are the weaker ones. We already defeated the tempered ones. Have you noticed that I've been a full health the entire time? It's funny because as I look over here, you're the only person well, aside from just me, but like that's from being healed and getting those heals. But yeah, I can already see you getting healed back up. Just damn, I can see that meter move, which is crazy. I think that's more impressive in my eye. How fast you get that back with your recovery up and all that fully up. I'm honestly surprised that hitbox did not engulf me in that. Right, right. I guess that's true, but I mean, hey, it's still 3. Technically. The Witcher games. I don't know about the first 2, but once again, it has 3. Actually, I don't even really know about 3 because I haven't really played through 3, but 3 is the only one I really truly have knowledge on. Any sort of knowledge on. Jak and Daxter. A lot of people love all three Jak and Daxter games. That was perfect. Look at me getting back into the swing. Sly Cooper. Is that 3 games? I don't know. When it came to platformers, those platformers, I was never... I never really had access to a PlayStation. Actually, I can't say a lie. I did have access to PlayStation. I just never played the platformers that much of the PlayStation, surprisingly. But when it came to that, my bread and butter of platforming cartoon characters was Banjo-Kazooie. So that was my fave. Fallout Tactics also came out before Fallout 3, but could you then call that the trilogy then? All the Fallout games before Fallout 3, your favorite Fallout of all time? Which I totally understand because it's fantastic. Tunnel Snakes rule, I agree, Kiwi. Tunnel Snakes rule! Give me that sweet roll old lady Palmer gave you. Stone Regent! How's it going? I know, back into Wilds. It's pretty wild, huh? Not me messing up all my buttons because of the Crimson Desert engraved into my brain. What about Resident Evil's first 3 games, huh? I recently found out that elemental cap is 65 with implement or resistance. I did not even know. I didn't even know they had soft caps or hard caps. Gonna hide in the bushes. Oh, I thought that was gonna knock it down. Just let orange handle. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Me either, Kiwi. I'm just bringing up different trilogies and whatnot. Or games that have at least had trilogies. I think so. Legendary performance. Spectacular. The reason why I know the elemental cap is 65 is because I hit the elemental resistance cap. I am the elemental resistance cap. Look at the gems. Sweet. Very nice. And my game didn't crash. I'm really happy about that. Obtained a new title. What about Tony Hawk's 1, 2, and 3. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3. I actually genuinely hope. I never really got big into Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters 1, 2, 3, or 4. I adored Tony Hawk Underground 1. That game is fantastic. And if that ever does get a remaster, you best believe I'm playing that game. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty just so I can punch Eric in the face. That two-timing bitch. Eric Sparrow, we all hate him. He's a piece of shit. The fit is tough. Anyway, are you you're ready for Omega? And oh no. Dude, Proof of a Hero. I haven't done Proof of a Hero on this character, but I don't know if I'm ready for Proof of a Hero on this character. I'm about to get carded. I'm not ready to. I need a lot more. I feel like I need a lot more. Wait, but I can't even do them because I haven't done the other ones on this character. I haven't done the optional ones. I got it. We've done Proof of a Hero on my main, but I have not done that. All the other ones leading up to it on this character. I didn't feel the need to, but if that's the direction y'all want to go, I'm cool with that too. Posted it as a joke. Okay. I mean, I'm down. Whatever you guys want to throw out there, I'm down to try out. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit... I was screwing up left and right the last hunt just because the buttons. Took me a while to figure out. I forgot how to shoot my insect out there just to do... get the other things I needed. That was crazy. I was kind of mad. I was like, how did I forget this already? Where is... I don't remember where I put that one. Lord Farquaad. Where was my other one? I forgot what it was called. What did I do with it? I gotta get this hair off. This hair's... Where the heck? Not here. Oh, I don't know where I put that one. Is it Easy W? No. Huh. Alright. Some other words, you get 8 plus for the first and another 8 plus so you all get together. Damn. Then I'm not sure about Resident Evil and that. Also, Halo and God of War have clearly defined trilogies. Halo has the first and the second trilogy separated, and I think that's the same. Yeah, definitely would. Well, it's not really a second trilogy with God of War yet. Well, I don't even know if it will be, since it's just mainly those two games. Oh. Omega. Ooh, I did not mean to depart, but okay. I think should be good. Okay, cool. In other words, get 8+ for the first, and another 8+ altogether to your element at specific element type. Damn, dude. Oh, Devil May Cry. I know not too many people are crazy fond of the second one, but that one's defined itself easily. All right. All right. And let's go. Let's do this. I mean, I guess I can't. I'm not too sure how many people feel about the second one. But the second one, whenever there is any criticism I've ever heard, it is with the second game. But yeah, I don't know. But to me, I would say that would stand out still all together as a trilogy. Oh shit, did I not bring any hot drink? Oh no, I do. Damn. Anyway, I gotta leave my Australian friend that's 13 hours ahead. Should be on Helldive. Nice. Well, you have a good time. Enjoy your Helldive. Hopefully it goes good. Oh, shit. I only played the fourth one for Devil May Cry? I played a little bit of one, but I played through all of three. That was awesome. I got the mount. Who do you say is the strongest element against the monster? Against all monsters? I don't know. I always feel like I default to dragon, but I feel like that's kind of a cop-out. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of monsters, at least a lot more powerful monsters are always weak to dragon. So I feel like maybe it's just Dragon. I feel like that's the safe bet, you know? I remember Nero thinking Nero was super cool, and Dante was always aura farming. I've watched a lot on Devil May Cry 4. I never played it, but I always thought that was funny. Like, I watched somebody like talk about it. Well, man, this is like a year or so ago, but it was them breaking it down and whatnot, and the way they were talking about Dante just always being there and like just being Dante. I was like, that's fantastic. Oh, that's beautiful block there. Right when that shield gave way, too. But Dante's such a great character, too. I'm kind of curious the direction they'll go in the future for Devil May Cry, just because I don't know, a lot of the games kind of seem like they want to keep on, you know, they've aged him quite a bit. And it's kind of hard character not to, I don't know, I feel like fans don't want to see that torch be passed to anybody else, even if it is Nero. Nobody really wants to see that torch get passed. And it's kind of harder to do that on beloved characters, and I feel like people would appreciate younger Dante more so than older Dante, but I could be wrong. I remember Capcom in 2020 or 2021, this is a post or a poll that they did to gauge like how much fans like certain aspects of games, like what's their favorite thing in a video game. Is it the gameplay? Is it the story? Is it characters? Is it other just different features? They kept on like talking about different features in games, and just to kind of gauge what players respected and wanted the most in their video games. And they also had a poll for all the Capcom games that ever existed and which ones really resonated with fans the most. And the character that won the most was Dante. Dante is the most beloved Capcom character, beating out Ryu, Chun-Li, and Mega Man and all that. But I also like referencing that post because it also talks about like how, because it also gauged it from like fans all around the world. So you got to see like, oh, okay, in Japan, what's most vital to them when it comes to gameplay, and what do they really look forward to? Do they even really care about what characters look like and whatnot? But I think it really puts to bed a lot of the, well, people don't really care how the character looks as long as the game is fun. It turns out a lot of people like the way characters look. They want good-looking characters and shit like that, and I thought it was a really cool way to gauge the fans' expectations. Don't ask Nier fans what their favorite thing is. It's actually probably for the best, you're right. This looks cool. What is this? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds. A game I fancy playing from time to time. Oh, no. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. No. Oh, he knocked me out. Nice. I was about to be in that. That would have sucked. Nice, y'all. Killing it, guys. And this is the Final Fantasy crossover with Monster Hunter. Because we're fighting Omega Planetes. Boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom right there. Nice. Oh, nice. All right, way to stun them out of that. Got the mount. Hey, another glaive user. It's not my main weapon of choice, but on this, on my secondary character, it is. My main character, it's hammer all the way, but I do like the fancy the insect glaive. All right, I'm gonna bring it down. I'm leaving the wound on its face open. Fancy another hot drink? Nice. Right? Damage phase went really well. Oh, shit. No. Sorry, guys. I was in the middle of a combo. Gotcha. No! Yeah, I kind of deserve that one. Oh, if I hit him. Nice. Eat. Jeez. Oh, come on. This is the worst because he just goes nuts. Oh, it's so true. Whenever you're able to humble him here, it feels fantastic. Bad timing to get rid of my... Whew. Oh, damn, I wasn't even... Thought I had my weapon sheath. Did I not grab it? Oh, it's too late now. Oh, well, hey, look at that. Kind of stopped him. Oh. I just care through another day. Proud of everyone here. Glad you are here. Absolutely, everyone here is absolutely blessed to be here today. Very thankful to God and Jesus, man. Thank you all. Woo!
And return unharmed is quite the feat.
Not a bad run, guys. Oh. Look at that. Screenshotted. Hello, boss. Been a minute. Absolutely has. How's it going? Nice work. Thank you. Thank you. Just drop my controller. Hey, I got a nodule. Let's go. GG's, everybody. Been good, working more. All right. Good or bad to hear? I don't know. Is it good work, bad work? Just okay? A little bit in between. Just happy to be doing it, or just eh? The normal version is so easy now. Yeah, that is true. It's once you learn it, man. It is. I don't know. It's still one of my most favorite. It's still one of my favorite fights, even the harder version. Because, like, I like it, even though you could argue that 10-star Arkfeld's harder and whatnot. I mean, it's harder for me for sure. 10-star Arkfeld versus Omega. But I don't know. There's something about the fight and the flow of the fight that I just love so much when it comes to Omega. I think they did really good with it. Yo, the lance, is that Gog's lance? 'Cause this thing looks crazy. No, it's not. It's whose is this? Oh, it's Otogoron, huh? I didn't even know he had a lance. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll be on tomorrow and we could do some 10 stars because I have a wide range on them. Nice. Yeah, I'll be definitely popping back in here for tomorrow. But I also want to get set fashion hunt, or not fashion, but a fashion show. I want to put together the other fashion show. I don't know if when will work best. Today is what, Tuesday going on Wednesday? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. For the fashion show? Yeah, I'm trying to think of... I guess that's a good question now. If anybody wants to chime in, what would they think would be best to work out for the fashion show? Is that something you guys wanted to do? Do we want to aim for like a Saturday night, or... trying to think. Speaking of which, guys, I do have news as far as dates are involved. This Sunday night, I will not be live. Sunday night, I will be missing out. But that's because I will be at a concert. Going to a concert. Any themes planned? That's actually a good thing. We should test that out, huh? Like preemptively shouting out some themes for the if I give you preemptive themes though, I feel like I should definitely axe down the time that it takes to put them together, huh? I'm down for any day if we're doing a fashion show. All right. Well, yeah, definitely hop in the Discord for sure. Discord link to everywhere. Everyone's welcome to join it. Whenever we do calculate the fashion show, we can maybe even put a list together of different themes we'd like to really touch on for the fashion show. Maybe Saturday night. This way it gives some people some time. Can I get a link? Oh, it should be in the bio. But if you need one... Oh, I don't have it open right now. I don't want to... I've been very keen on not touching too much while I have my... while this is open, just because I don't want anything to crash. I'll try. All right, appreciate it. Sorry to make that complicated. I know it'd be easier for me just to lob it in there, but I fear it just shutting off with how unlucky I've been when it comes to Monster Hunter and it crashing for me. Look at Shuda. How's it going, Shuda? Gets right themes down that come to mind. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Whew. Thank you. You can write themes down that come to mind. Tell us the day of the fashion show. You want me to tell you the day of the fashion show? You want me to give you a list and just say, hey, it's right there, but I'll give you guys some time to make some changes, this or that? I'm trying to think of what would be the best way to go about that. You know what I think I'll do is I'll mix and match it. I'll give you guys a bunch of themes, and I'll put days in advance. I'm going to shoot for Saturday night. Saturday night, I'll shoot for the fashion show for Monster Hunter. This way it gives people some time to prep. I can't always guarantee my Thursday and Friday nights. That's why I don't want to say Thursday or Friday. But Saturday should be open. Saturday night. And if I lock in Saturday night, I can get some themes planned, and I think I'll do a mismatch. I'll have some themes I'm going to give you guys in advance, and then I'll have another list of themes that I'll catch you guys with by surprise. This way I can test your skill to putting together, it's kind of testing two different things. Testing out the full exploration of each theme by having prompts in advance versus, doing them on the fly. Because I do appreciate both aspects, really giving you guys time, kind of like an Ink Master when they have their the finals. They do that they have their shorter, I mean, as they're doing the whole show, they have a lot of like, you know, time limited challenges, but then their final piece is like you guys had a whole day, 24 hours to get this tattoo done, and what, you know, what did you get put together and all that. So really test the limits of some of them. So I think I'll do a little mix of both. But yeah, I think it'll be good. We'll shoot for Saturday, and I'll get to throwing some things out there. If any of you guys want any to chime in with some themes as well that you would be interested in throwing out there in the bio or in the Discord, just put it in there, you know. Adam, I had an idea for a theme, super mix. People can go for any look they want, but all 5 armor pieces and weapons must be all from different monsters. So now you say different monsters. Now I'm going to ask, do they have to be specifically for monsters? Or, like, check out the armor set I'm wearing right now, like the robot one. That's not necessarily from any monster. It's from, you know, ores and all that. When you say that, is that the stipulation? Like, how far are you trying to, like, really restrict the rules? Do they have to be monster restrained? Or can it just be just 5 different pieces from different things in general? But yeah, whatever you do decide, definitely like think about like the rules and whatnot of different stipulations you want to throw out there. And yeah, just put it in the Discord for sure. Okay. We have an tempered Arcville posted. Damn it. Alright, I don't know if I should stick with the insect glaive or just go back to my safety net of dual blades for this one. Because I feel like I'll be carded. Might happen regardless. You know, I'll put the dual blades as a secondary to see how I do off rip. How about that? Yeah, my absolute favorite. It's okay. Hey, I said I'd be okay to do anything today, so this is what I get for asking to be back into the swing of things, you know? Any more trap tools? I'm broke. Alright, hold up. Should I use longsword or greatsword? The new weapon that's going to be bound to come out. The sword. Isn't that just dual blades? Yeah. Hello, lady. Could you help me get some of these, please?
Just what I expect from my most valued customer.
Well, this is the first time I'm at this store. She said, my most valued customer. You tell that to everybody, don't you? I don't feel special. I just realized I also didn't check out Orange's player card. My bad. Totally got derailed from that. What the heck? I'll do that in a second. Once I found my other one, what the heck happened? Miso Oni? It was bound. That's what it's called. I forgot I named it that. Bound. Oh yeah, player cards. Before I forget again. Oh yeah, we can get the buff too. Everybody's sitting down in a circle over here. We get it nonetheless, huh? Wow, just chill out. All right. Remember list. All right, Orange, taking a look at your profile. All right. Oh, I like the picture you used there. It's adorable. Miss Poster Girl. Obtained a miniature crown for many large... I think I'm missing that one for sure. I'm still missing a couple achievements. They're all the crown ones, though. Yeah, you're definitely not missing that. You got, like, all of them. Wait, what are you missing, though? Oh... Oh, okay. Orange, you know you're like a couple easy steps away from getting all the achievements, right? Got a lot of kills now. Jeez, look at the amount of missions you've been on. Quests, yeah, all together. Where's the, did not tell me how many times you... Oh yeah, down here, I suppose. 40 Omega Planetus is insane. Very nice, very nice. I just don't like fishing. I like this outfit, Shuda. It looks sick. Sick AF. Tall Gog. I know how to get the shoot. Yeah, the shooting star in the desert, not too bad. I think I just recently did that on this character, though. Yeah, Shuda, this looks like a NPC that would be in the game. Like, we have to go talk to this character now. The main person inside of the Scarlet Forest you gotta talk to for the next mission. Given those forest type with the green. What other bios do you think we're gonna get for, you know, I gotta stop saying that. You know, you already know my mindset for the DLC or for the expansion for this game. I hope we get all the bios that are involved in Frontiers, and I just hope it's just called Monster Hunter Wilds Frontiers. I think that would be goated. That would be the legendary move for them to pull off. People would lose their minds. Give us their hub area, too. Their hub area was sick. And we can swim, finally. Going for the full-on swim ability. Be crazy. They should just call the game Monster Hunter and put all the monsters in the game. That would be insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Shuda's an NPC. He has that, like... I wish I had the elf ears for Fitz. Are the elf ears only a paid thing, or is that... Oh, it might be a paid thing, huh? I never thought about that. I got the Ultimate Edition for this game, so I think that was part of that. Yeah, the elf ears definitely would be like, yep, that's an elf right there in the forest we gotta go talk to. Yeah, Orange looks like the festive holiday NPC you gotta talk to for quests. I meant it as an endearing thing. I did not mean it as a bad thing, Shuda. Alright, I'm about to start this up. You know what? That's one of the that's one of the ones you guys got preemptively. That's one of the themes you best believe is NPC. You gotta convince me that you're a non-playable character. Not too much pizzazz in your look. Gotta dial down the pizzazz. Alright, this is one of the maps that's notorious for crashing, so... Or at least crashing my game. I don't know what it is, but my PC and the ruins of Wyveria do not get along. It's usually this in Scarlet Forest, but we did Scarlet Forest with all the Yunkutkuts, and that was fine. So scared, guys. I don't want to deal with this. I even think about drinking all my juices, too. I'm slow. I'm screwing this up already. So yeah, sorry in advance if I totally tank this whole run. Alright? I'm gonna do my best, though, not to. But I like Whimsy. We'll have plenty of Whimsy ones. We have had plenty of Whimsy ones in the past, too. I just want to, you know, mix it up. This is one to kind of look forward to kind of mix it up a bit here. No, I don't want my... No, I don't want you. Sorry. Damn it. Got the mount. Maybe I could save that one for later. I know somebody brought up last time we did it. Should we do one that just focuses on a bunch of different anime themes? So that was a cool idea as well. I left a mark on his head. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. Or wrong spot to focus on. I rolled into it. I'm trolling. Get up, girl. Come on. Woo! Get up. Bonjour to the body. How's it going? Of course I take that. It sucks. Help me, sacred. say, oh, your own knighthood order? Wait, what? Have a theme as your favorite elder dragon. Oh, that would be sick, yeah. Sorry, I missed that. Oh, that would actually be really cool. Like a theme of elder dragon that's not in the game, but try to like make an outfit that would be the closest to looking like that elder dragon. I just pressed down on the D-pad to lock onto him. Oh, Crimson Desert. Got the mount. Shouldn't have stayed on there. I'm gonna leave the wound on its head open. It's gonna come down in just a second here once I get this wound popped. Alright, hold up. And I'm going for the wound on the back right now. Here we go. Coming down. The wound on its head's open. Oh, bitch. I should have stayed down. Oh, my first cart. Honestly, I'm not too upset about that, though. I feel like I held on a lot better than I did before. And maybe I shouldn't have tried focusing on drinking an immunizer right there. Nice. Damn. And we're back. And we're down. Damn. Shit. Fantastic. That was awesome. Orange just saved my life. And whoever threw the powder afterwards is crazy. Crazy work, y'all. Where's my... There it is. Oh, did it too late. Damn, didn't get enough time. Oh, I pulled it away too. There we go. Damn. Right in there. Take a quick swig of some water. Did you guys miss that voice already? Hey, Stony with the mount. Oh. Oof. I'm rolling. Wee. Damn. Wrong move. Whoo! Alright. Not too bad, eh? Overkill. Over capture kill. Yeah, let me get that tail before it's gone. Let's see the offsets, yeah. Have you outdone yourself? Certificate Y. Just one certificate? Boo. Ooh, Golden Age Charm. That's actually really freaking good. Mind's Eye and Weakness Exploit. Not mad at that either. That was pretty decent as well. Alright. On my screen, it says you only got 2 of them. I'm just joking. I wish you could see every stat, you know? I know it's like something they don't want to show, but man, would it be nice to just even see the damage numbers? I think that would be cool too. But I think it would get more people upset with each other. Well, you didn't even fucking contribute. Da-da-da. But I think it would be cool to see. Oh, Ezra, how's it going? Oh. Drink some more water. Aura farming. I like the tattoo and the glow. It goes hard. Good, good. Welcome back to the hunt. Appreciate it. It's good to see you back, Plurd. Oh yeah, fashion show Saturday. I'm putting it back on. We're gonna get a fashion show Saturday in the if you haven't heard already. But yes, also in the Discord, I will put several themes up there to give you guys some outfits to make preemptively before diving in all the way. But I'll do like a bunch of themes that are preemptively planned and then go with a bunch of themes that are on the spot as well. So make sure if you're interested, hit up that Discord, jump in that chat with the fashion hunters. Let us know themes you're even interested in, and we can. I'll let you know which ones I'll include for those. Maybe I'll find a way to select a handful of those ones that you guys recommend. For show, hell yeah! So you're gonna do the hunt timer? The hunt timer? Question? What do you mean by that, stone? Like when I, for the timer, I go on a hunt and you guys, when I come back, that's when it's ready. I've been iffy on doing that only because of when the game won't render certain characters in at certain times. I know it's usually just a waiting out that type of thing. I'm okay with just running a timer on the screen as per usual. For the preemptive outfits, I might have like shorten the timer like by a large amount, you know, make it really short. I don't even think I've done the barrel bomb bowling for today. Oof, bad. That one's gonna blow up. Oh, it didn't! Oh, that's huge. Oh, it didn't make it all the way to the end. Darn. That went so solid. Would have been crazy recovery there. Oh, there is a damage mod to actually show everyone's damage. I never thought about getting any mods for this game. I rarely mess with any mods. I just feel like, I don't know, part of me is like too innocent. I don't want to mess with anything and screw it up. Fresh fit.
Yeah.
Nada. What else we got for event quest and whatnot? Gravios. Man, I really hope we hear soon. I don't know when the summer game show is. I don't know if they're still planning on revealing everything once the summer game show hits. Because I know they said they had like another, they had a Capcom showcase. I don't know when that's coming though. Damn, when is that happening? I prefer them to do it sooner rather than I think we all would. It feels so quiet now. After we hit that last update, it feels like I was expecting maybe a couple I mean, we did have a couple of trickled through quests that are still new, but nothing that really has like any oomph to them. What do we have? We have the ramen one that gets ramen back into the kitchen. And then we have the Poogie. Does that just bring Poogie into the hub? I don't even know what that does. I don't know if you guys have fully done that one. I wanted to check it out and see what they've been saying. Have they even said anything on their socials? Probably not. Oh, damn, I just had it. Wilds. Oh, it's just showing Wilds alerts. Lame. Oh, yeah, is anybody going to be testing out that Monster Hunter Outlanders? The app one. It looks interesting. I wish it wasn't a mobile game. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing much.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Search for the Poogie isn't... I don't know where Poogie is, except for I've seen one video where he's up by the bird, huh? Ooh. Plurge got a quest. I'll check it out in a second. Let me... stop pressing the Crimson Desert buttons for running.
I can hear it. I'm getting warm.
Oh. There we go. We got dash juice.
Close by.
Oh, look at that. I didn't know they switched out the torch up here for the event. I almost totally biffed that. Never mind, Poogie's not up here yet. It's your favorite again. Oh no. Please, no more. I'm just joking. We didn't do too bad. I mean, I only carded once, so I'm a little happy about that. Oh, I see Poogie.
Ah, it got away.
Changed my hair color. All right, Stony. I'll take a look at that in a second. I don't know if I need to... where I need to chase Poogie to. Said chase, but...
Don't tell me it fell into the water.
oh, I see.
Oh no, I have to save it.
Start catching all the fish in here first. Oh, darn, Poogie, I missed. They make you fail the quest. He actually dies. We let it out after we had it in our capture net?
Missed it again.
Rookie
Headed
mistake.
for higher ground.
Now it's probably by the bird. The burb.
Poogie, no!
Oh, did he get eaten? Oh, no, he's right there. I see. Oh, Crimson Desert. All right.
Pardon me?
It's got the frog.
Really, really important favor to ask?
Can you please release that Poogie? Let the Poogie go right now or else. Yeah, let that Poogie go right now. Damn, I didn't think I'd actually get hit from that. Okay. That crake's letting, it's a little smarter than it's letting on. He pushed the hell out of me. Oh.
Okay, Poogie acquired. Are these herbs?
Oh, this is all just for the ramen quest, huh?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Let's give this recipe a whirl. How does it taste, Hunter? Oh. Game over.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Got the ramen you seek right here. Nice. Damn, that makes me want to eat some ramen right now. This is it, the flavor I've been longing for.
I've never felt so renewed.
We heard you've been busting your tail trying to replicate our flavor. Good for you. Don't blame yourself for coming up short. Only 4 people in the world know the exact recipe. Dang. So we can't let our efforts go unrewarded. We'll pull a few strings and work with the guild so our supply ship can deliver our secret ingredients. Really? Meow. Woo! Feel free to come eat here anytime. If I get your hands on anytime you get your hands on any of the orders. We'll be looking forward to your next visit. Yeah, I don't have the cats talking and you know, playing in World, or World being my favorite, first, you know. Nice, Stony, the hair. Goose Horde. But yeah, having World be the first one where I played, and I don't know, I just couldn't shake the cats just not or talking. It was weird to me when the cat started talking. I was like, huh? It's like, this feels so wrong. Aw, that's awesome. Congrats. That sounds amazing. All I got is a couple noodles, which is still good. Maybe I might just make some, all right? I just put some off to the side for when I'm off stream. Damn, I might just do that. Not gonna be the same, but all right. Accept and prep.
Make sure you're prepared.
All right. Ooh, I'm gonna need to. All right, give me a second. I think I'm gonna do that. BRB. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a party over here. Sitting this one out. Got to eat this now. Yeah, you enjoy. You enjoy that ramen. I guess I'll enjoy my cup of noodles later. Once it's done. But I have it going. That's all that matters. I got that hot water going. All right, let's do this. It's called Hunter PI for the damage numbers. It's called Monster Hunter Mouse PI for hire. Mouster Hunter PI for hire. Look at that. The blend of the both of them. No, I messed it up. I had it. There we go. Got the mount. Hunter Pie, my bad. I'm trying to remember that. No, you're good, you're good. Meowster Pie. Alright, I'm going to leave the wound on the head. Going for the back right now. Head's all yours. Aw, hit me. Damn, missed it. There we go. No! Okay, I survived that. That was horrible. Horrible timing. There it is. There it is. I was doing decent. And then the game was like, he's doing too good right now. Or he's just doing okay enough. We're going to crash it on him. Oh, this game. Taunting me with the music. It's the first time I might let a report go through just because of the bars moving faster than normal. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, Monster Hunter. How I miss these days of you crashing on me. How's it going, Sebastian? Like a play-by-play coach. These things are dangerous. Stay away from those. All right. Oh, Monster Hunter. When will you learn? Crash report. All right. Let me get back in this. I'm not running it. Stop it. Stop it. Get help. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see the health either. And that's usually a lot of people's complaints with that, but I think there's something just, you know, unique about it. The body language. Reading the body language, I think, is really cool. I like how they do it. Do I stay with the girl? Yeah, we'll stay with her. I started with today doing that, so we'll keep it that way. Alrighty. Yeah, I doubt I can get back in there, huh? Maybe I might be able to get back in there. Showing that I can still get in there. Alright. Just ready to write it off.
The only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
It's not really a mod, it's more of like an overlay. The only other game I've honestly ever messed with mods for, and it was definitely warranted, was World of Warcraft. The amount of like overlay mods that for that game that just are super beneficial. Oh, why did I do that? That was silly. Ooh, hopefully he doesn't fall in the trap while you're on top. Oh, nice. That was great timing there, Shuda. If that was you pulling the trap, that was some excellent timing there. Oh, bull. Woo-wee! Damn it. I guess I put him away though. Oh, you even show the NPCs, Dan? Damn, I might actually have to honestly look into that. Just because I feel like also it has to help with builds. Like if you're really good with your weapon, you're really comfortable with your weapon, you can at least test how much damage you're doing within a select amount of time. And be like, all right. Because sometimes for me it's, I don't know, I'm not always best with like gauging it based off of just the training dummy area. I feel like there's different other variables you can't really consider with certain builds. That training, the test dummy that doesn't give you access to like fully express or test out. You know, you can't really press the limits with certain aspects when it comes to the timing of certain moves and whatnot. So that is one of the more or less reasons why I think it would be really beneficial if they did just let us see the freaking numbers. I don't see why that. I don't know why that's even something that's hidden from us. I feel like that would just be huge. My only reason I can think of them hiding it is so they don't have instances where people are just bragging. But people are going to find out how to do that anyway. Ugh. Oh. I'd say it helped me with some of my builds. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just... Yeah, I still don't understand fully. I think it's more beneficial than it would be harmful to include it. You're always going to have people looking to one-up each other. I think it could also promote, like, healthy competitiveness, you know? And you have the meta chasers. You're going to need this, and you're going to want this. But we already have that, so... I don't know why it's... Yeah, why are you gatekeeping, Capcom? Oh my goodness. Oh, I got up. I thought I was good. I stopped moving, but I must have moved earlier. Damn it. I 100% would try to eat the dragon. That's the whole point, man. We need to be able to eat these things. I agree. Good. I just totally effed this up. Sorry about that, guys. HunterPie just uses what the game has in its files and doesn't show. Right. Once again, I don't fully understand why it's even hidden from us. I feel like it's one of those things that doesn't really do any harm if they showed the numbers, the damage numbers. And if it's just because... That would be something to be dumb if it's just rooted in tradition. Like, oh, well, we've never done it before. I'm like, okay, but I mean, like, come on. That's one of those things where I'm like, alright. Not showing the health is fine, but not showing the, like, after the mission's done, like, what we've done as far as collectively numbers, like, that could help so many people out, too. Like, say I was, like, a high flyer Insect Glaive user, and I just don't care about the meta way to play the Insect Glaive, but I want to be able to max out the performance on my way of playing the Insect Glaive, or, you know, or vice versa with any weapon. Say it's like, alright, well, I like sticking to what my more enjoyable process of that weapon is, and I would like to see how far I could push the way I play that weapon. And I think that'd be the best way to evaluate it. They just let us see those numbers. Oh, thought I would have had the offset there. Ooh, no good. Oh, I get ahead in any of those. There it is. Of course. Oh, I totally thought I was cooked there. My life flashed before my eyes. Nice. I always forget that Insect Glaive has an offset. Yeah, it's kind of... The timing on it's odd. That's the only reason why... It's not odd. It has a delayed timing, and it is really cool when you pull it off. But it is a little tricky to pull off, that's for sure. GG's. I'm happy. Hardest offset to hit, in my opinion. I haven't used the other weapons for offset aside from hammer. Obviously, that's my bread and butter. But I haven't really used great sword, so I don't know that offset. Sword and shield get an offset? I think Lance has one too. Or no, Lance does not have one. My bad. Switch Axe. Great Swords is the easiest. Yeah, because it's just like right on demand, right? There's no charging it up. Hey, I got 2 of them that time. Yeah. Yeah, I love the hammer's offset, though. I'm happy they also added the uppercut to the offset, because that originally was not part of it. Like, and I was like, I remember when they said they were going to add some more things to the hammer. I was like, they have to be adding that offset to the uppercut, and they did, and I was so happy. I was like, yes. Just makes sense. The old ball and chain has told me that I'm tired, so I'm going to bed, and now I have to get some hunt. Now I have some good hunts. I appreciate you for stopping by. Happy to have you. I'll jump into that Discord if you haven't. Check out if you plan on participating in the fashion hunt, or if you just want to keep up to date with everything in this community. That's for anybody who's watching and interested. But yeah, also definitely keep an eye out for that Saturday for that fashion show. It ought to be a good one. Nice. Give me 1 second. I'm going to make sure I have that lid on that ramen. I also got to stop going to bed so late on my end. So I got about like maybe 1 or 2 more hunts on my end that I'd be willing to jump in and do. Some GOG, let her rip. Also, man, if they really... I think that would be... whatever our expansion is for this game, it is... I think 100% ideal for them to actually pull the trigger. I know, like, GOG was kind of a tease. When I remember when it first got announced, we saw 8 players, and we're like, oh, shit, are we actually going to get an 8-player hunt? They should have pulled the trigger on that. They should have let us have that full-on experience of having all those players in the battle at once. So I feel like with that being kind of more or less teased, in the expansion we should definitely be expecting 8 or more player hunts, and it's got to be with that giant snake. Or if they decide to add any other new new monsters to the mix for that. But I do think that would be in their best interest. I think they were probably testing for it. I think so too. Just rendering all those NPCs at the same time up top. Because they clearly have an issue when it comes to performance. And I really hope that is taken. I hope we still get more updates as far as that goes. Dunevo, or if they still have that on this, which I think they do, to get rid of piracy has been, it's been having some major backlash as of recent. With it basically being, people are able to crack the code for that relatively easy. So I wonder if they'll end up getting rid of it. Because what is that new Star Wars racer game? That one was announced with Dunevo, and then with everything happening with Dunevo, showing that it doesn't necessarily work anymore. They updated their Steam posting and shows that it does not have Dunevo on it anymore. Hopefully more games will take that into consideration. Capcom. Let us have a better running Monster Hunter game. Yeah, Delamander and Raviente, yeah, would be nice additions, yeah. That's the names of them giant snakes, eh? Yeah, they ought to get rid of it, that's for sure. Or gotta get rid of Dunevo, but they do need to add those things. Gotta get us all up in here going crazy. Yes, my bad. I didn't know the quest was up already. I was waiting. Like a dummy.
Quest accepted.
Gotta get for the more rewards. Going for the more rewards. Ooh, damn, shooter, that one's a sick one. Fresh fit. I love it. I'm a sucker for these. Those they need more cutscenes where it shows all the players involved in the hunt, because the shit goes hard every single time. So this is my second character. This second character is like 2 something, I think. 237. My first character is in the 400s. Oh shit. Yep, I knew I was gonna take that.
Let's start by softening up the monster's hunt. Keep attacking.
Going right into it, dude. I gotta remember how to fight Gogmazio. I'm over here just getting bodied by every single hit. Gogmazio, can you stop being a jerk, man? The head is, yeah, okay. Ooh.
Softened up now.
There it is. I think Stony met me on YouTube, so that's Stony's committed. That's why I multi-stream, though. It's wherever anybody... What the heck? Is he stuck for everybody else? What's going on here? Did you just glitch out? You guys seeing this? Am I crazy? Did I lose connection? Okay. What was that? Y'all saw that, right? Oh, wait. It said you got removed from... Oh, it glitched because Orange got kicked. I lagged out. It lagged us all for a second there. That was crazy. But yeah, that's why I multi-stream though. I like keeping it to wherever anybody wants to watch it. Hitbox, that shit's crazy. I gotta utilize that more often too, and it worked really well there. The unarmed dive. I saw the breakdown on that. I forget who shared me that video. I think it was Kat. But the seconds of invulnerability you have with that is insane. Also, welcome back, Orange, to the fight. Oh. There we go, I got the mount. Woo! Bringing it down. Bringing it downtown. And then you do this. Oh, I don't have any fire. I should have grabbed the pellet thing and shot it at the ground there. I'll still probably do that if it hasn't been done already. Oh, nope, too late. Never mind. Is it phase 2? Phase 2? Don't get caught up in it! Gotta get my unprepared ass some of that chill bug. Oh. Nice. Oh no! Well. climb up the back.
Who's been turning to me?
Thanks for keeping an eye out for me.
I don't know. Just stop paying attention to the chat. Nice.
Keep airborne.
Ah, timed it wrong.
Let's take our time here.
Let's rush ahead here.
Use his vital force. Use every technique you know. He's going to attack.
Right to the kisser.
Seem to be containing some power.
Damn it.
Don't let that hit you.
My ass. Give me his arms, dude. No. Alright, we're good. Nice, got the tail. Damn it, I pulled it down way too early, my bad. Thought he was a lot closer. There goes the run. I'm sorry, guys.
Pull out all the stops. Seems to be containing its power. Keep it up. Hey, don't be so reckless.
Oh, bitch. That move right there where he does a little shimmy shake while flying, it makes me miss Basil Goose. Miss the old fella.
Preparing an attack.
Woo! Wow, I never knew we can chase dragons, right? Yeah, the new edition, dude. Look at the way Damien plays now, brother. Got some sick moves. Oh, I got the mount. Yeah, they changed up her movements with the spear. Spectacular. There it is. Yay. Get this tail carved up. How's it going though, Champas? Oh, I'm not playing with randoms. I'm blessed enough to be playing with some pretty awesome peeps out here. I've been on plenty of hunts with them and met them through streaming. But yes, playing initially fighting GOG with randos was a pain. Aw, Werner, boo. This is actually my secondary character. My heart, as much as I love the Insect Glaive, my heart lies with the hammer. That's my main. My main characters all hammered up. We don't touch the ground around here. That's fair. That's fair. I have a love for all the weapons. The only weapon I mean, I'm not really skilled with any other, how can I put it? I am skilled with a good amount of the weapons, but to like really mastered any of them, I'd say the ones I have mastered are dual blades, hammer, insect glaive, sword and shield. Those are the only ones I would say I'm like more or less in the master zone with those weapons. Every other weapon though, as like I'm not well versed in at all. And the one that I struggled with the most to even try to even like get an inkling of an understanding is the Great Sword. That one is so odd to me. Because of I'm a big fan of moving around a lot, and to be in the position of the opposite is wild. Monster Hunter wild. That's how crazy it is. Light and heavy bowgun. I mean, that's where the most skilled speedrunners. What are they using? Are they using the heavy bowgun or are they using the light bowgun? All I know is whenever I see videos of them like melting monsters, it's with one of the other two. One of those two. I've dabbled a little bit with both of them. I'm a bigger fan of the heavy bowgun just because it has the turret mode, and I love seeing that thing in action and using it. It's a lot of fun. Greatsword was hard to learn. It took a bunch of patience and guarding, spamming for me to learn. Yeah, I don't honestly. Even if I were to learn it properly, I don't know if I'd enjoy it as much. Like I said, I'm a big fan of moving around a lot, and I know it does like the big damage, and that's great. But I think that's why I love Hammer so much. You have like those damage numbers, not as much. Like obviously you're gonna peak with Greatsword, but you get some great damage numbers and the movement. I love the movement with the Hammer so much. Gonna change my set a bit, then get off. All right, for sure, Stoney. Yeah, I probably got one more hunt in me before calling it a night here, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, though. No worries. I agree, and I enjoy weapons that can combo monsters. That's why, yeah, dude, that's fair. Insect Glaive is, even though I've got like a good understanding of how it works, I'm definitely not optimizing. I'm not playing to its strengths the best way. I know there's probably guides and stuff I can look up, but at the same time, I like learning it at my own pace as well. It's not one I feel inclined to learn exactly how it should be played, but I feel like I have a good inkling of how to play off of it decently. And I like that about it. I like that about all the weapons, honestly. I like that you could look into them more, and that's no shame in that. Absolutely not. But there is a love for exploring it nonetheless. Greatsword is fun. I disagree, but not like I'm not for myself. I disagree for myself. I bet you I can see where people have a lot of fun with the weapon. For me though, movement is me. I love the movement. All about the movement. I do not want to be rooted in place and the great sword keeps me rooted in place. So I'd rather be running around. I think Monster Hunter is one of those games where the meta is what you make it. That's honestly, that's a great way to put it. There are metas out there, but I was just bringing that up because I was like, I wish they would show us how much, instead of using mods, I wish they would just show us how much damage we all put into the monster at any given hunt. This way you can kind of calculate to your strength within your own build. Because, yeah, sure, you're going to have people doing the whole meta and saying you need to play using these moves, using these weapons, this armor, and doing these skills and all this and that. But then you can have like, well, I just like playing this way. And then you can kind of test out what works best in your own playstyle. And I think they're missing out on the opportunity of really highlighting that. Sure, they give us the training grounds, but that's not going to help on a monster by monster situation. So they should just absolutely give us access to that. Bro, just give me a health bar for the monster, please. I disagree with that one. That one, I think that one should be kept within Monster Hunter tradition of no monster bar health, you know? That one is fun to read off the body language of the monster. I feel like them even adding the skulls to the bottom is a little extreme, you know? They should just keep it to the limping. When we see the monsters limping. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the no health bar. Yeah. Anybody got a hunt they want to put up? Or is there a hunt already up? I didn't even think to trek. No, nobody has put it. Oh, whatever anybody wants to do. Jump into that. You can choose, or, well, oh, it looks like Shooter's got something. What's my favorite monster to hunt? It's tough. My favorite hunt in the game as of right now is Omega Planetus. Even though it gets chaotic, I kind of love the chaotic and the flow of the battle. When it comes to just the monster in general, which one I like hunting the most? I'm a big fan of Rathalos. That one seems just too easy, though. But I'm a big fan of how Rathalos, the fight, how that goes. Yeah, I mean, my favorite Apex is Raidou. That one's fantastic. Tempered Arc build is not my favorite. Oh, it's crazy. Mine's is Doshuguma. I always love beating that grizzled beast up. That's fair. Doshuguma is a great addition. There we go. Accept and prep.
Quest accepted.
But yeah, I am big out of the Apexes. It's Raidou. Out of the ultimate, like, fight all together, it's definitely Omega Planetus, the Savage Omega Planetus, even. My least favorite fights right now are anything Gog or Gore Magala. Any Gore Magala fight. Any or the or the Arch Tempered Archveld. That one's tough. I've been absolutely I've been holding my own a little bit, but absolutely getting carried by you guys with that one. That one for me is, even with my hammer, is it's a little hard for me to comprehend every single dodge and every single offset and everything. I have a better feel with it with the hammer, but I also play way too aggressive with it and leave myself absolutely vulnerable. So it's a double-edged sword when it comes to that one. Seregios. Oh yeah, sorry. Seregios is another one I absolutely hate fighting. Orange has seen me struggle with Arc. Yeah, dude, same here. Absolutely. Steve, I cannot stand Steve. And Steve is not even necessarily... I feel more comfortable going after Steve than Gog or Gormagala. But I just hate... I hate it. I don't know what it is. It's the constant... I don't know. It's a... He doesn't even have that much different... Like, his moveset isn't really even changed up a bunch. He always does the same damn move over and over again. And there's something about it that just the timing, especially with my offsets and hammers, just goes off every now and then. And I just... Oh, man, when I miss those offsets or where he just doesn't get toppled over, oh, it drives me insane. And there's something about his resilience. I think if his moveset being the same wouldn't be that bad if he wasn't so damn resilient. And he keeps on powering through a lot of the offsets, and I'm just like, whenever he does topple over, I am absolutely happy as hell, slamming his face in with a hammer. Yeah, Plurd, W Plurd for joining. Thank you, thank you. All right. This will be the last hunt for the night, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm very happy I got to hunt with you guys today. I know it's been a hot minute. I'm happy we have the next fashion show scheduled. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to putting together some more lists and whatnot of different themes. Giving you guys some themes to jump into preemptively and prepare for. Nursilla.
Gelladron are a great source of quality meat.
Oh. The hitbox is crazy right there. No. Got the mount. I forgot how aggressive Rathalos is when it's shaking. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm bringing him down. Almost fucked that up. Woo! No. Alright, next time we play together, I should be much more effective as a combat cleric. Nice, Stony. He didn't fall. What the heck? Rathalos is like, I've trained to keep my eyes closed. Look at him running. Nice. Damn, I took that straight to the face. That was crazy. Full time or need someone? We're full right now, but also this is going to be the last one I go for, but I appreciate it. And if you're into fashion hunting though, and this Saturday night or it's coming Saturday night stream, we'll be holding a fashion show in Monster Hunter. So this way more people can participate, and there won't be a scenario where we're like, hey, it's full. Unless we have like a full lobby of 16 in the private, then we can always go to public and, you know, figure that out. But yeah, I just thought I'd let those know who are interested. Damn, I totally fucked that up. Alright, thank you for actually aiming at the head, but that did nothing. Because, yep, he's... Oh, that was horrible timing. What? He totally just said, I'm not even phased anymore by your flesh. Got the mount. All right, bringing him down. Oh, come on. No way. I should have hit that weak spot. There it is. Yeah, I didn't know they had, I was say, this Rathos is crazy. I don't remember there being a 10 or 9-star Rathos, but hey. There it is. Nice. Gotta say, the Sword and Shield. I remember my first time picking it up, and I was like, dude, this weapon's fluid. I'm like, they really... I see why people recommend it as, like, a starter weapon. Because, like, it really has crazy utility. But, like, learning to master that shit feels so good, too. Getting down the, when to use the blunt attacks and when to use the slicing ones, and mixing and matching those aspects of it, getting the blocking, some prime time gameplay. It's a great weapon to use. Yeah, that's honestly, they did such a good job just in the category of making sure that weapon feels like your all-around weapon, because it truly does encompass that feel. Got the mount. I'm gonna leave the wound on the head open if anybody wants to crack that one, but I got the one on the back. When you higher damage dealing guys. Oh, holy sh... It's like for a split second he was like, I'm gonna make sure this shit goes off in the air. What a little shit. Damn. Good on you, Gravios. Look at you utilizing your abilities at the right time. You get nasty with it. Ooh, that was almost curtains. My bug dumb? What the hell? Okay, there you go. Good job. With the ankle. There we go. Got the mount again. Alright, I'm actually cracking the one on the head this time because he was shaking his back and he was shaking that back. And into the lava he vanishes, never to be seen again. The Sword and Shield is pretty well rounded. I can deal good damage, I can dodge, I can block, but that's not as effective. Wait, oh, blocking not as effective. I can stun with the Shield Strike. Most importantly, I can heal you with the weapon out. See, I never messed around with that aspect of using Sword and Shield, but I always thought that was a cool aspect of being able to use the items while your weapons are out. Same thing with Insect Glaive. I haven't really messed around with the... that one's kind of hard to really time, though. Or, like, I guess know where you're leaving those dust clouds of health without popping them on accident. Like, that would take some really crazy precision to really be hitting those off. I also like that there is more than just the hunting horn for when it comes to utility. Granted, the hunting horn's still going to be peak all time, every time when it comes to that. But it's nice that you have like the light bow gun, heavy bow gun, having the ammunitions and stuff to also heal and buff. Yay, huzzah. Not only had I been healing everyone with wide range, I've also been buffing them too and removing statuses. Hey, look at you go, Stony. Absolutely playing the whole cleric role. It does low-key make me want them to add a flail as a weapon. I think that would be crazy. Like a sword and shield, but maybe just a sword and flail. Or maybe no, or shield, I mean, shield and flail. Or maybe no shield and just all flail. Two-handed flail. Nah, I think shield and flail would be pretty sick. Stoney's playing Sword and Shield High Wood. I didn't know you could use items with it out. Yeah, I think it's the only weapon that allows you to do that. I like the support style Sword and Shield. It is nice. Made a point to rearrange my items to carry as many heals and buffs as possible. That's huge. Does max potion and stuff get pushed to everyone as well if you have wide range? I don't know if that's true or not. But thought I'd ask while you're here. All right, guys. And we'll be calling it a night around here. Yeah, Sword and Shield is basically a support weapon. I think it's a really just, yeah, it is, but it's also just a really good, they did a, like I said, they really executed the well-roundedness of it perfectly. Encompassed it perfect. You have a good night as well, Plurd. Thanks for hanging out with us and jumping back into the hunt. It was also amazing, so thank you everybody who came and joined in the lobby for the fun. I was very happy we got to hit up the hunts again. I'm happy we got the next fashion show announced. So yeah, look for that on Saturday. Let me take a look at the time on this. Saturday the 2nd. We'll do the Hold the Fashion Show. We'll test out, I'll shout out a couple themes. We'll see if there's one that's more prevalent than the other, but I'll make sure to give you actual prompts, theme prompts. Some of them, some, not all of them, but in the Discord. So we have a little mix and match of prepped outfits versus not prepped outfits. Says, thank you guys. You guys looking awesome. The fresh fits. Looks like you straight up just kicked Orange. All right. With that being said, y'all, as usual, keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.